In today's video, we're going to walk through a step-by-step checklist to optimize IPVanish for speed and privacy. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and we're going to talk about how to tune the settings, pick the right protocol, and avoid common pitfalls. We're going to cover everything from setting up a kill switch to choosing the best server so your connection stays fast and secure. By the end, you'll know exactly how to configure IPVanish to suit your needs without getting bogged down in technical jargon. We're going to keep it very simple. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the basics and just talk about what IPVanish actually is. So IPVanish is a virtual private network service headquartered in the US. It provides encrypted tunnels for your internet traffic, which hides your IP address and prevents your internet service provider or even third parties from monitoring your activity. IPVanish operates servers in dozens of countries and allows unlimited simultaneous connections, meaning you can install it on as many devices as you would like without hitting a cap. The service has built a reputation for speed, thanks in part to its support of the WireGuard protocol and high-performance servers. It also offers features like a kill switch, split tunneling, and obfuscation to suit different use cases. IPVanish maintains a strict no logs policy, so it doesn't store records of your online actions. There are several features that make IPVanish a strong contender in the VPN market. So WireGuard support enables fast and secure connections with minimal latency. Users can also switch to OpenVPN, UDP, or TCP, or IKEV2, depending on their needs. Each protocol offers a different balance of speed and compatibility. There's also split tunneling, which lets you decide which apps or websites use the VPN and which go through your regular connection. For example, you could route your streaming app through the VPN while letting your online game connect directly to reduce lag. Kill switch functionality protects your privacy by cutting off all internet traffic if the VPN connection drops unexpectedly. Scramble is IPVanish's obfuscation feature, and when turned on, it disguises VPN traffic to look like regular internet traffic, which can be very useful on networks that block VPNs. And finally, IPVanish's unlimited device policy really sets it apart from many competitors. You can protect every phone, tablet, computer, and even your router without worrying about hitting a device limit. Now, to get the most out of IPVanish, follow these steps. They're going to help you ensure you're using the fastest protocol, have essential security features enabled, and aren't leaving performance on the table. What you're going to do first is select the WireGuard protocol. In the settings menu, go to VPN protocol and choose WireGuard. This protocol is lightweight, offers amazing speed, and really maintains strong security. If WireGuard isn't available on your device, use IKEV2 or for mobile, or OpenVPN UDP for general use. Step number 2, you're going to enable the kill switch. So you want to activate the kill switch so that if your VPN connection drops, your device immediately stops sending data. This is going to prevent accidental IP leaks and keep your activity hidden. Step number 3 is to use automatic server selection or choose the nearest server. For everyday browsing, allow IPVanish to pick the best server automatically. The app tests latency and selects a nearby server with low load. If you prefer manual control, choose a server close to your physical location to reduce that lag. Number 4 is to set up split tunneling. Decide which apps bypass the VPN. In the split tunneling menu, add any apps that require a direct connection, like local banking or multiplayer games. Keeping everything else on your VPN preserves your privacy while giving specific apps full speed. Number 5 is to turn off Scramble unless needed. So Scramble disguises VPN traffic but can really slow down your connection. Only enable it if you're on networks that block VPNs. Otherwise, keep it off for optimal speed. Number 6 is to enable auto connect and launch on startup. Set IPVanish to start when your device boots and connect automatically to the last used server. This is going to ensure that you're always protected without having to remember to turn it on. Number 7 is to keep the app updated. New versions are going to include speed improvements and bug fixes, so make sure you're checking for updates regularly and installing them to benefit from the latest enhancements. Number 8 is to use IPVanish's DNS server. So go to the DNS settings and select Auto or IPVanish DNS. This prevents DNS leaks and can improve performance. Number 9 is to adjust port settings if necessary. So under the OpenVPN configuration, you can choose different ports. Port 1194 is standard for UDP, while 443 is often used for TCP, and that can bypass some firewalls. If you experience connection issues, trying a different port may help. And lastly, number 10 is to review LAN access options. In the network settings, you can allow local devices like printers or media servers to communicate with your device even when the VPN is on. Enable allow LAN access if you need to reach devices on your home network. Now that you understand understand exactly the step-by-step checklist, let's really take it a step deeper to understand this even more. So selecting the right protocol has the biggest impact on speed. WireGuard uses modern cryptography and streamlined code base, which allows it to deliver near native speeds and quick connection times. If your device or network doesn't support WireGuard, IPEv2 is an excellent alternative for mobile users because it reestablishes the VPN connection quickly when switching between Wi-Fi and cellular networks. OpenVPN UDP offers a great balance of speed and security, while TCP is more reliable on restrictive networks. A kill switch is essential for maintaining privacy. Without one, a brief outage of the VPN connection could expose your real IP address or leave your data unencrypted. IPVanish's kill switch cuts off internet traffic instantly when the VPN disconnects, which ensures your information stays protected. Automatic server selection is convenient because the app tests latency and server load to pick the fastest option. When choosing manually, keep in mind that the closer a server is to you, the lower latency and the higher speeds. Split tunneling is useful when some applications don't need the VPN. So, for example, streaming local content or connecting to a smart home device may work better outside the VPN tunnel. By excluding these apps, you reduce the load on your encrypted connection and improve overall speed. Scramble is a specialized tool for bypassing VPN blocks, but obfuscation adds overhead. Use it only when necessary. Auto connect and startup settings ensure that you're never accidentally browsing without protection. Many people forget to turn on their VPN, which leaves them exposed. Keeping the app updated is equally important. Updates often are going to include support for new protocols, patch vulnerabilities, and optimized performance. Using IPVanish's own DNS servers is going to help prevent DNS leaks, and adjusting port settings is an advanced tweak that can help when you're on networks that block certain ports. And lastly, enabling LAN access allows your device to communicate with local devices while the VPN is on, which is really helpful for printing or streaming media within your home. I wanted to lastly touch on some advanced and mobile settings. So IPVanish includes additional options to refine your experience. You can toggle IPv6 leak protection, enable auto reconnect on network changes, or set the VPN to stay on permanently on Android. On mobile devices, choose IKEv2 for stable connections that recover quickly when switching networks. These advanced toggles are useful, but you can ignore them unless you encounter specific issues like DNS leaks or frequent disconnections. Now we're going to touch on a few common mistakes to avoid. So number one is selecting the wrong protocol for your needs. Some users leave the protocol on OpenVPN TCP, which is slower on most networks, so make sure to pick WireGuard or IKEv2 for better speeds. Another mistake is forgetting to update the app or leaving Scramble enabled when it isn't needed. Avoid cluttering your split tunneling list with too many apps. Only exclude the few that truly need direct access. And now for the pros and cons. So IPVanish excels in a few key areas. Its support for WireGuard delivers fast speed and low latency, making it great for streaming and online gaming. Unlimited device connections mean you can secure every gadget without buying multiple subscriptions. The split tunneling feature offers flexibility for improving performance on specific apps. Having a kill switch and other privacy tools is going to help maintain security if the connection drops. IPVanish also tends to be more affordable than some of its high-end competitors. However, there are some drawbacks. So IPVanish doesn't offer extras like double VPN or Tor over VPN. It does lack advanced ad blocking or tracker blocking features that some other competitors include. Its interface, while functional, may feel less polished than some other VPN apps, and although the service has made strides in audits and transparency, it is based in the US, which might concern some of those who are particularly privacy conscious. These limitations definitely don't break the deal, but they're worth noting when comparing options. Now we're going to touch on some plans and pricing options. So if you want to get the best price possible, don't forget to use our link down in the description below. Once you click that link, you can click subscribe now. They've got a couple different options. They've got the 1 month, the 24 months, and the 12 months. So to get the best price, you would want to sign up for the 24-month plan. That's just going to be $2.19 per month, saving you 83%. Got the 12-month, which is saving you 74%, which brings it to $3.33 per month. And then the 1 month, which is $12.99 per month. The 12 and 24 month do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is really great. And each plan includes optimized for streaming Netflix, Disney Plus, and more, support by phone and 24/7 live chat, encrypted internet access, and independently verified no logs policy. Okay, so choose the plan that best fits your needs. I would definitely recommend going with the 12 or 24 month because you can go ahead and try it out to make sure you like it for that 30 days. And if you don't, you can get your money back. And if you do end up loving it, then then it's going to be the cheapest option for you. IPVanish is a really strong choice for users who want fast speeds, flexibility, and the ability to protect many devices. If you prioritize unlimited device connections and appreciate the simplicity of a single subscription covering everything from your smart TV to your phone, it's pretty hard to beat. The service is also appealing if you like to tinker with settings. Having multiple protocols, port option, and scramble toggles lets you tailor the experience. On the other hand, if you need features like double VPN, built-in ad blocking, or the absolute highest level of privacy, other services may suit you a bit better. Just consider your priorities, speed and convenience versus advanced features before deciding. I know how overwhelming it can feel trying to figure all of this out on your own, but once you get familiar with IPVanish's settings, you'll find it so much easier to achieve the speed and security that you want. If you want to get started with IPVanish, don't forget to use our link down below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you choose and use the VPN services with simple guides and honest advice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.